In all my years in the business, I have never seen a more toxic product. At the same time, Mozilla was publicly reassuring all his investors and clients. Countrywide views the product as a sound investment for our bank and a sound financial management tool for consumers.
I once had this view that when people started talking about toxic assets, that somehow they were like a good piece of fruit that had turned bad. Well, it turns out they were a rotten piece of fruit from day one. And all along the way, whether it was the broker, the lender, the securitizer, the market maker, everyone seems to have taken the view that they had no responsibility for the product that they were moving along in the system.
I literally didn't know what the city was. I mean, I kind of was aware that there was a stock market, and I said, well, why? I mean, you have to wear a suit and things like that. And he said, I'll tell you why. It's quite simple. You'll have about £300,000-400,000 within about 4 or 5 years, and then you can go off and live the life you want to live. Since the selling of trinkets wasn't going down too well, I thought, why not? I had no idea about finance whatsoever. I didn't know what a PE ratio was. I didn't know what a yield was. When you're in the city, all you have to do continually is present a view and present it strongly and pretend you believe in it. It was all about schmoozing clients, taking them to strip joints, taking them to bars, getting that company credit card out and really giving it a bash.
He was invited onto business television shows as an analyst.
Strong. We had profit before tax growth of 9.5%. The whole game is increasing your bonus. You don't go into the city to do the world some good. You go there to make money as quickly as possible. And if that means lying, cheating and stealing, that's what you do.
Hello, John. How you doing today? You mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back requesting information on penny stocks that had huge upside potential with very little downside risk. Does that ring a bell? Okay, great. Well, reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute? Name of the company, Aerotine International. It is a cutting-edge, high-tech firm out of the Midwest awaiting imminent patent approval on a next generation of radar detectors that have both huge military and civilian applications. Now, right now, John, the stock trades over the counter at 10 cents a share. And by the way, John, our analysts indicate it could go a heck of a lot higher than that. Your profit on a mere $6,000 investment would be upwards of $60,000.
You would think that a situation like this would be on the cover of every major newspaper. That is until you realize that the people who are behind this movement are the same people behind the mainstream media, and you are not told what you're not supposed to know.
First we pitch them Disney, AT&T, IBM, blue chip stocks exclusively. Companies these people know. Once we've suckered them in, we unload the dog shit.
Sorry, I appreciate the call. I really have to give this some thought and talk to my wife about it. Can I call you back?
They don't know, right? They gotta think about it, they gotta talk to the f***ing wives or the f***ing tooth fairy. Point is, it doesn't matter what the f*** they say. The only real objection that they have is that they don't trust you guys. And why should they trust you? I mean, look at you, you're a bunch of fucking sleazy salesmen, right? So, what do you say?
You mean to tell me that if I put you in at Union Carbide at a 7 and took you out at 32?
Texas Instruments at 11 and took you out at 47?
U.S. Steel at 16, took you out at 41.
You wouldn't be saying to me right now, Chester, pick me up a few thousand shares of Disney on the spot right now. Come on.
I mean, honestly, Kevin, honestly. Seriously?
I don't know you. You cold called me. You're a total stranger.
I am in complete agreement with you. You don't know me. I don't know you.
Take a moment to introduce myself to you. My name is Alden Kupferberg.
Robbie Feinberg.
Chester May.
I'm Senior Vice President at Stratton Oakmont.
And I plan on being one of the
top brokers of my firm next year.
And I'm not going to get there by being wrong, Stan.
I do want to say that. You sound like You sound like a pretty sincere guy.
It's not gonna make you rich, and it's not gonna make you poor. But what this trade will do is serve as a benchmark for future business, Kevin.
Do you feel comfortable with me now, Scott?
And then you'll know for sure that you finally found a broker on Wall Street that you can trust and who can consistently make you money. Sound fair enough?
You know, yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. What do you, I don't know, what are you thinking?
Kevin, you give me one shot here on a blue chip stock like Kodak. And believe me, Kevin, the only problem you're gonna have is that you didn't buy more. Sound fair enough?
Shit, my wife might divorce me, but yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
Excellent choice, Kevin. How much you want to go for this time?
Let's do $5,000.
Let me try 8,000, Kevin.
All right, let's do 10.
10.
You want to do that?
Excellent choice. Kevin, let me lock in that trade right now and get back to you in a few minutes with an exact confirmation, Kevin.
Right.
And welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Thanks, man. I'm going to have a beer. It's fun.
Take it easy, Kev.
Hey, thanks, Jordan. Thanks a lot.
Itself is doomed. But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride, and we can change it anytime we want.
It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job,
No savings of money. Just a choice right now between fear and love.